Alright, how's it going everybody? Good day to die here, and guys, we are back in my YouTube tutorial world, which means it's time to do that plan that I was thinking of. Now, this one is going to be strange because, oh, I just remembered one little detail. I need an not iron, nether brick fence and dark oak fence gate. Need some extra space for this, I hope. I'm just now realizing my audio quality is kind of crap. Let me check this out. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so, of course, wheel here. Actually, alright. You guys probably know what I'm doing. Block going forward. And counting these five, go back by 15. No. Yeah, you guys know what I'm probably doing right about now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, back by 23. So counting this 1, 1, 2, 3. No, actually no. 3. No, make that 27. So counting this 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 27. Alright, so you should have something like this. Then come in with leaving 2 at the back. Sorry, sorry, just there we go. Okay, so should have something like this. Now come in by 4, 5. Come in by 7. So on the 8th block. Yeah, leave 7. Then on the 8th block, going by 5. Right, right there. And have a set of blocks here and here. It's a very, yeah, I guess there's no point in denying it any longer. This is going to be or this is going to be a oh crap. A cargo plane, pretty much. Alright, so let's see here. Um, let's go ahead and leave 2 at the back and keep on going. then leave 2 at the front here. So you should have something like this about. Alright, so let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, basically go over this layer at this moment in time. Exception of here, go over by 1 block. Go over by 1 block in each area here. And go ahead and smooth it out. I guess you should have smoothed this out a bit with slabs like that, so should be about right. Wait, no. Go ahead and remove these slabs. I'm an idiot. There you go. So you should have something like this. Probably. I only say probably because, well, I'm actually just as confused as you are. Or as anyone here, so now go ahead and have a cross shape like so. And go in by 1. And go over by 1 on each. So you should have something like this. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this all in with blocks so that way you guys can actually work with the vehicle space and stuff. Oh, crap. Okay. So you should have something like this. It's not perfect, but actually there's a way we could make it a little less here. Replace all the blocks here with slabs. The exception of that 1 block. And stair piece there. And another stair piece there. There, so that way this can keep it smoothed out like so. I almost forgot. Go ahead and put the blocks on the buttons on the blocks down here. Then, like all the other areas of the build, go ahead and extend this out with slabs, or 1 slab each, just to get yourself a nice little archway going. Now, here, there we go. Just go ahead and leave 1 block with the slab on each side, with upside down stair pieces there and there. Alright. There we go. So now you should have something like this. Very odd in a way, but it works. I'll go ahead and have sort of a half cross pattern there. Alright, so go ahead and have single block there, single block there. So you should have something like this. Just testing this out real quick. Nah. Alright. Alright. A single block there. So you should have something like this. Actually, try as I might, I think I might. Nah, that looks a little bulky. About a single block there. Single block there. So, really, really angled in the front. Like so. So now, go and go back on right here. Then, of course, one block over. Again, like so. So you should have something like this. Wait, I probably should have put a slab right there. There you go. Okay, so that looks a bit better. Now, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and continue building this up. Oh, crap. Like so, and mm, wait a second. I think I know what to do here. Go ahead and have two pieces of glass here, here, and here. There you go. Okay, so, and right about here would be your cockpit. Or no. Right about here would be your cockpit. Like so. So, and just leave this area empty for your vehicles and stuff. Or better yet, if you want to turn this into a small passenger liner, you can. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just spinning on some ideas here. And, okay, I have a better idea. Have two blocks in there, and have a slab there, and a slab there. Same on the other side. When place that down there and there. There we go. And there we go. So go ahead and have something like this. Maybe? I don't know. This looks like a very weird plane design, but then again, all of my designs are weird, so so whatever. Who cares if the liberals of the world say that this isn't a jet? Of, yeah, some kind of jet design. Really, it's Minecraft, buddy. What do you expect me to do? Like, really? Like, unless if a realistic physics mod came out for Minecraft. Actually, I think that actually exists. Well, anyways, that's beside the point. The point is that I don't use those mods, therefore I can build it whatever I want. Yep. Oh no, not a private jet. It's too big to be a private jet. And hi, Santa Claus. Oh crap. Go ahead and have slabs going. Leave a slab, or leave a block there. Yeah. I just did a whole speech on, just ignore all the liberal people who say that this doesn't look like a jet. It's supposed to be a jet, therefore it is, no matter what it looks like. Go ahead and have 2 blocks there towards the end, and then have slabs right here going across. And have blocks going across the top, like so. Right. That'll get a little all right. Alright, so you should have something like this. Now cut out, go to here, and cut out a total of 7 blocks. 6, 7. There you go, 7. And anyone who's able to work with me on this thing here, then good luck trying to. And come out by 2 blocks here. So leave a block and then come out by 2. You should have something like, nah, that looks a little short. Okay, so come out by 1. Alright, come out by 1 there. Then 2. I'm thinking I should move this forward by 1, but then again, let's maybe alright, so you know what, completely redesign. No problem, you didn't miss much of anything anyways. It's me being scatterbrained as usual. Okay, so far, start out with something like this. And then, come out by 2, then by 3, then by 2. That's what I'm trying to base it off of, pretty much. So that looks about right. Actually, okay, I know you're just doing that to be funny. Just acting stupid to be funny, so. Ah, crap. That's what I do. So, should come out to about here. Now, I'm going to add 4 blocks. No, 5 blocks. There. Add 5 blocks. And there you go. You should have something like this. Now we're going to go across the edge with slabs. at school. What do you expect? No offense. And come up with one block. Then you should be good for the wings. Now, for the engines. Now, this is going to be weird. So I'm going to place a temporary block here, just to give you guys an idea. Yeah, I mean, school sucks on all levels. So go in by one. Actually, before we get on with the engines, I'm going to go ahead and do the whole slabs idea on the end. Two blocks like, or two slabs like so, along with two slabs again. A single block going over. About there. So now you're going to go ahead and just make your tail fin pretty much. Crap. Alright, so you should have something like this. Now, again, go ahead and do that, but at actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make it look like the whatever. What are they? Yeah, make it look like they're working and stuff. So you should have something like this. Probably. I still don't know just yet. So you're gonna have a gap of 6 on the 7th block. Go ahead and do that. Actually, move it back by 1 block. And you're going to have 2 upside down stair piece there, and a normal stair there. And come back by 2, and then 3. So you'll have a total of 5 there. Then you're going to go ahead and do something like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 stairs on each side. Or 3 stairs, I mean. So 3 stairs on each side, and then 2 slabs. And I go ahead and use the black concrete as an engine block, similar to the rest of my designs, of course. Now, there are different ways that you can do this. However, I have gone with the idea that However, I have gone with the idea that possibly, and I'm this is just a yeah, I've gone with the idea that this is possibly, and I mean possibly. I have no idea if if any people use this type of design and stuff. I mean, I know a few people who use this design for aircraft, but you know, I honestly don't know. I mean, for the design of engines and stuff for the aircraft. And there we go. So, it's a little offset, don't you think? I'll go ahead and that looks good. I have two stairs and alright. Yeah, alright, so that looks better. So go ahead and add a extra stair there and upside down stair piece there. So you should have something like this. Then I guess go ahead and remove some of this. Go ahead and extend this out by 4 and then 2. So 4 and then 2. There we go. And you should have something like this, I think. Wait. I might need to do a measurement check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have a total of 12 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. So we're good. We're good. All right, there we go. And so you should have something like this, and so we're going to go ahead and offset this a bit. Having, actually, that's the case. I should have put this forward and stuff. So, okay, so yeah, we're going to go stick with the same engine design, except I, kind of messed up there, as usual. But that's beside the point. The point is that go ahead and 2 stairs there. And there you go. This will be where your engines will be. So go ahead and remove this. So how many blocks in is this? 4. Okay, so 4. 4. 4 and on the 5th block. How far back did I go with the 5th block? Okay, so alright, so there's a alright, yeah, I got this. Okay, we're good. I got this. So go ahead and build your engines up like so. There you go. So you should have something like this. Oh crap. Okay, so now alright, so I'll just go ahead and put a single block there so that way I can make a full-on cross shape. Plus, it'll be easier for me to put the engine blocks in. Buttons, of course. And now, of course, that we don't need the, actually, wait a second, could this? It could. Hold on. Actually, nah, let's keep it realistic. Like, this is already out of proportion enough already. Man, I'm starting to sound like one of those liberal jackasses. Gosh darn, okay. Oh man, I went on social media and stuff. I don't have an official social media, it's just myself. It's just my private profile. I'm actually thinking about, actually on that note, I'm actually thinking about making a separate, like, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, maybe Twitter or something. For just, that's dedicated to the YouTube channel and stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, to be honest, I think it'd be pretty, I think it'd be awesome. So go ahead and do that. Alright, so before I finish this area, I'm going to make sure that the other area is finished as well. And just to go ahead and give this a little bit more smoothness to the design, let's go ahead and have a row of slabs going like that. Like so. Just a row of slabs like this, and maybe just a lower slab like that. Or, yeah, upper slab like that, pretty much. So you should have something like this. Anyway, so just making sure this area is finished. Placement of the slabs and stairs are good. Now we can finish this area off. Yeah, this is actually, in my opinion, this is a very odd design. It looks like it's a combination of many different aircraft and stuff. It has the cargo space of like a C-7 Galaxy or something. Wait, did I get that right? All right, sorry about that. Um, I'm just trying to look it up. Because did I actually get that right for once? It's a C-7 Galaxy, right? Let's see. No, C5 Galaxy. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, and where the 7 came in, I was thinking of the C-17 Globemaster 3. So, looking at it right now, it looks more like this is more of a. This looks more like a C5, almost like a very plain version of a. Nope, no pun intended. A plain version of a combination of a C-17 Globemaster and a C5 Galaxy. That's interesting, actually, to be honest. It's a very weird combination of the two. That's kind of cool, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and have a slab there and then a stair there. Let this be stair there. And you'll have a total of 7 here. Actually, no. A total of 6. Then there will be a slab and a stair there. Actually, if that's the case, I might as well just do this. Remove this block and then have a stair at the end. And then leave 2 and go up by 2, then by 1, and about, nah, that seems a little too high for proportions. That looks about right. Then actually have extra, give it a nice little tail fin there just for extra, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say stability. More or less, just a simple and should have something like this. And go ahead and fill this in with slabs, and then there you go. So you should have something like this. I know it's a weird design, but to be honest, I've come up with stranger when I play Kerbal Space Program. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do lower slabs here just to make it look a little bit more smoothed out. Then there you have it. You have my cargo plane design. Now, how you're going to get things in and out is beyond me. I guess I'll experiment with a few things, but probably not much. In the meantime, let's go ahead and put a door right here or something. And go ahead and have a relatively large cockpit area. Actually, go ahead and move it back by 1 and leave a gap of 2, like so. So it's a rather large cockpit area, but I'm pretty sure you'll be alright for, like, special stuff. Whatever. I'll go ahead and have a slab there and a slab. Oh. Okay, I'm blind, apparently. Okay, I'm blind, apparently. Okay. So it's very weird, but then again, let's face it. Actually, ironically enough, I think my chopper is a better can't speak. I think my chopper is a better design than this thing. I almost forgot about the extra layer of engines here. Ah, okay. There we go. I almost forgot about finishing up the engines here. That's kind of dumb of me. And I've seen most people do this, but I guess I'm still part of the minority on this one. I'm gonna place a glowstone back and then iron bars like so. Then have like a single block gap between the iron bars and the front of the engine pod. Sort of give it a little bit more depth, you know what I mean? So you should have something like this. Now, again, with the interior, I have no idea what the frick you're gonna do with it. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I don't know what the frick people are gonna do with this interior. And have a raised cockpit slightly. And I guess we didn't need the black stained glass pane, so there goes that out the window. No pun intended. So you'll have a door here, and I'll go ahead and make stairs going down. Like so. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, and I guess I don't need this stained glass anymore, so go ahead and get ourselves a lever. I mean, why not? ahead and have a door on the other side. And I guess we don't need the iron bar or glowstone. Actually, I'll use the glowstone for interior lighting, just as a placeholder, I guess. Anyway, so what was I gonna get? Oh yeah, pressure plate. I'll go ahead and use stone. That way, it's like a nice little change and stuff. And about something like this, probably. I mean, what do you guys think? Actually, go ahead and remove this block here. I'd have there and there, but there'll be a nice little plot twist to this. We're going to go ahead and break out the carpet that was promised in this build. We got the carpet here and here. So you should have something like this. Very smoothed out. Just want to test something out real quick. If you were to put slabs there and there, just to give it a little bit more smoothness toward the end, or yeah, towards the front. And how does this look? Yeah. Nah. All right. So go ahead and keep this the same, but yeah, go ahead and keep it the same. I guess still go ahead and have the carpet just to be safe. I want to line it with carpet like so. And crap. So you can 4 here, and you should have something like this. Then just have like a single. There you go. So something like this. It's very, very weird in its design. I know that for certain. Let's be honest here and say it could make a good cargo plane for my Firebase build. And the beauty of it is that considering its width and stuff, it should have enough space to be on the runway over here. You just I think you just have to change the design for the hangar bays a bit more. You probably shorten the design a bit, probably. Other than that, I think you guys are in business. You guys have yourself a semi-original looking plane. It's more of a combination of ideas, but whatever. You're not here to see, realistic ideas be made. You're here to see my creative juices go on overload. A double door there, and you actually, now that I think about it, you probably don't have enough room for any, like literal cars in here. Like any car build, you probably might not have enough room in here. So that being said, go ahead and do something like this. And almost like this. Kind of, I mean. I'm going to have something like this there. Go ahead and fill this in. And move this back by 1 block. And 2 slabs there. I guess I really needed the black stained glass panes. I'm smart. Crap. Okay. Okay, so you should have something like this. Pretty much what I'm thinking here is a combination passenger and cargo plane. And since this is a very basic interior, I'll go ahead and just do part of it pretty much. Also, I have a small announcement to make for you guys. I'll make it a little bit more clear in tomorrow's live stream. But I'm actually not gonna be able to post for a while. Mostly because I'll be taking a vacation on Maui. I know a lot of you guys probably want to call heresy on that, but it's true. I'll go ahead and... Oh, crap. Oh, cargo plane. If you're wondering, that's one of Sam's different accounts. Although I don't know who's using it. And... Well, it's supposed to be a cargo plane. Fortunately, I made the interior too small for any cars to be made, so that's why it's a combination passenger and cargo plane. Why not? So there you have it. Ah. Well, I'm surprised you joined one of my streams, but the more the merrier. That's cool. Okay, so you should have something like this. Very interesting looking build here with a nice little tail section here. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'll get to that as soon as I can. So now that that idea is finished, how the frick am I going to... Or what the frick am I going to do next? And I might go back and do some more updates to this thing in the future, but at the moment it looks okay. Any other... Okay, let's go ahead and... Actually, I have an idea. Go ahead and cut out these blocks. Cut out these blocks and replace them with slabs. I have no idea how they're going to look from the outside, but I'll check that out once I finish putting down the... There we go. Now that looks good. And the back end here, I don't know, extra storage. How about that? Or maybe, actually no. Keep the back end relatively empty. Reason being is because just in case if you guys decide want to make like an option where the tail end is actually a ramp piece, pretty much. Considering that's what most cargo planes actually have. And slabs on the outside actually looks good. Huh. Alright. So go ahead and keep it like that. It actually looks pretty decent. I mean, not good by any means, but still decent. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so never mind. Actually, wait a second. Can I use... Oh, I almost forgot. On this area here, just slabs going upwards, and there you go. Good quartz stairs. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and replace that slab with a quartz stair, like so. Then you should. Then it should be good. Wait. Place these slabs with the stairs as well, and there you have it. Done. And it looks good. You got your weird looking fuselage, you got your engines, and you got your tail fin as well. Perfect plane. Perfect plane. Weird in its design, yes, but then again, weirdness is my game when it comes to building these designs. I mean, look at this. A stealth based aircraft that looks completely outside of the realms of reality, but actually looks feasible in some way. So now let me see here. So we got that done. Anything else? What am I missing? I technically already built a Jeep. I mean, that was in past episodes. It was like right in this area here. Maybe I should go back into said past episode and maybe recreate some of the things that I've built in the past. I think that'll work out for the best if you ask me. But anyway, so what to build next? Oh, all right. One of my buddies, actually oddly enough, it was my buddy Sam, who suggested this on my Discord server, is start on a multi-day project. So similar to what I did with the fortress that I made, which is back in the corner over here, and the Wraith Cruiser, which is the thing that I'm heading towards now. So let's see. And I still haven't done an interior on this thing yet. However, yeah, I still haven't done an interior on this thing yet. However, it's still up for interpretation. So you guys can still build it however you want and stuff. Anyway, so with that being said, let me let's take a quick breather and think here. Also, actually, I don't want to sound mean here, but you want to try and get, me to subscribe, you got to spell my name right. Uh, Good old jokes. Good old jokes. Anyway, so ignore my ignore the other person who just joined the stream. That would be me. Yeah. No wonder the guy couldn't spell. I can't see his message in the oh, I can't see the name of the person. So yeah, it's probably spam or a hack probably, because I can't see him. Anyway, so with that being said, I am don't know what I'm gonna do next. Oh, I forgot. Oh man, how could I be so forgetful about my past projects and stuff? My first multi-day project was this huge capital ship for my military, or yeah, this huge battleship for my military and stuff, and that's how I got my little anti-capital ship cannons here and stuff, which also somehow turned them into ground emplacements, even though they're scaled down, mega-sized, like anti-Star Destroyer cannons, pretty much. Hmm. Actually, yeah, but I'm starting to like this though, to be honest, because this is like 100 plus blocks long and stuff, right? Right. So if this was 1/100 scale, if I were to build the Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer 1/100 scale from a different guy who does tutorials, TSGC Games, of course. Let's be honest here and say great builder, totally respect him and stuff. I mean, it's kind of how I got the whole bridge design here and stuff, or partially, anyways. So yeah, it's nothing really. I mean, let's be honest here and say that actually there's one thing I wanted to add to this, and I added it to my knockoff Resurgence class Star Destroyer over there, and the redstone comparator. There you go, done. So anyways, that being said, I don't know what I'm gonna do next for my next multi-day project. Because technically the Star Wars builds over here was supposed to be a multi-day project, but obviously that didn't fly. No pun intended. I just realized there was a little bit of a pun there. So again, I made no interior for this because obviously, like most of my Star Trek builds, the interior is open for interpretation, of course. I don't know. You know what? Since there isn't enough ideas here to, shall we say, go and how can I put this? Go and make any more builds. I say I'm gonna do a combination of things right now. That is gonna save the level, of course, but then I'm gonna go back to different worlds that I created in the past with. Oh, almost forgot about this one. Start game. And there we go. So basically, what I was working on here in this little super flat was, shall we say, how can I put this? Oh, I was starting on a different layout here, but what you see here are layout is a layout for my Firebase for my Firebase stuff. I know. It looks very similar in some respects. It looks very, very similar to like the UNSC Firebase that's been made and stuff. In fact, the starting platform here actually is based off of the turret base and stuff for the for the UNSC Firebase and stuff. So just a simple I wouldn't say plagiarism, just a simple um homage to the design, considering it's not exactly the same thing. But that's the thing. I didn't use this build in my building that new Firebase and stuff in the Menarbus district, mostly because of one simple thing. And the simple thing is that this would have to take up so much space. I would have to do it on a super flat, or you would have to do it on a super flat or something. So anyway, so yeah, but this was before I made my Firebase builds and stuff. So yeah, obviously I was this is obviously a little off scale, to be honest. So you would have to like double the size of this layout and stuff. So, but pretty much what I kind of discovered here is that, and this is actually the reason why I didn't do a tutorial on any of these, is because they're self-explanatory. All you have to do is take a certain block or something. I chose stone because that's the one thing that default texture pack. That's the one block that actually looks good in the default texture pack and, well, doesn't look good in other texture packs. Okay, I think I just went off on a tangent there where I ended up speaking gibberish for 1 second. So, long story short, I wasn't exactly a fan of the stone blocks in any other texture pack. The exception of the modern texture pack. The stone there was actually pretty good. Right, anyway, so, where, where was I? Oh yeah, so basically that's why I didn't do a tutorial on any of these because there's like the designs, the outlines and stuff are so modular in their design. You could, practically do anything with it. So anyway, so that's kind of the reason why I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything there, and then Ocean World Test. Obviously, you guys saw that world in the last episode, where I was doing a nice little let's build for the Yorktown class battleship. Yep, and it's still here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's still here. I thought I didn't save. My goodness. And we already know what the Genghis class is because I did that in like episode 2, to be honest. On this like a knockoff nuclear power plant or something. Looks like an upside down dildo or something. It's nothing really too fancy. But let's see. Did I do anything else? Like, wait, what if? Oh yeah, this world. Hold on. I think I. At this point, it's not even a Building with Good Day episode anymore. It's just Good Day rambling on about old worlds that he doesn't that he doesn't use anymore. Oh yeah, this is my design for a super battleship, pretty much. Like one of those huge, like one of those huge vessels, pretty much. Which, oddly enough, already had a deck filled in for it and stuff. Pretty. That's pretty cool. I still have yet to do much of anything with it. So, oh, this is the world that I made when I first got back on the district, or not district. When I first got back on the PlayStation itself, when I first got it fixed. Okay, okay. So yeah, from XXTs, I think the guy's name is, and Lord Dacker. I was comparing their designs. Yeah, no offense to Lord Dacker, but the other guy's design is way better. And oh yeah, I remember this. I call this a tortoise class cargo vessel, mostly because it looks like a tortoise. Oh yeah, so let's see if I can get in here. Ah, so yeah, this is my idea for my first ever modular design for a ship or a starship of some kind. You have your little engineering section there, but I'll go ahead and get myself out of here so that way I can show you guys an idea. It's very weird looking, obviously, because it was my first build, but in the end, it looks pretty good. But anyway, so yeah, basically, I had this idea for a modular cargo vessel and stuff with open spaces that have the same amount of space as my Apollo class scout ship, or no, it was an Akula class. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with Star Trek lore these days, but it was the same size that I made the Akula class destroyer. Let's see. Yeah, it was in the district. In fact, I actually made a home out of that for a brief moment in time. But anyway, so pretty much left it open intentionally, so that way you could load it up with cargo and maybe even turn it into a living space, I guess. Anyway, so I don't know. I think I've rambled on enough, but I'm trying to get some cool ideas back and stuff. Maybe I'll try and make a redesign of this or something in the future. Actually, yeah, I think I might go ahead and do Might go ahead and in the future maybe redesign this in my YouTube tutorial world probably. So I have gotten slightly better with building since then, so why not? Hmm. Although, is that all? Oh yeah, those old worlds that for some reason, see, look at this sci-fi roleplay. You see all those cool builds and stuff. Then for some reason, the exception of the, and for some reason, with the exception of the ground itself, the blocks weren't saved. Why, I don't know, but then again, I just chose not to question what happens in this text, what happened after. Okay, and I was in survival apparently. Okay, so that's kind of sad. Like, very sad. Anyway, so, I don't know. I guess with that being said, I might actually, I might just go ahead and say that's a wrap for this episode, probably, because, I don't know. To be honest, I'm kind of running out of ideas, but, I don't know. What do you guys think about, like, a multi-episode build? Like, does anybody have any cool ideas for a multi-episode build? I honestly don't know. I guess with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment on what you want me to play next time. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.